The Gambia College School of Nursing and Midwifery, locally known as SRN, was founded and established in 1980. Since its inception, it has been training state-registered nurses and midwives in the Gambia. The school embarks on psychodrama as mental is a non-communicable disease that affects people's recognition, emotional regulation, and behavior. Psycho means an unstable and aggressive person, and drama means an exciting, emotional, or unexpected event. This forum was an opportunity for the School of Nursing and Midwifery to demonstrate some of key symptoms and mental health conditions common in society. Psychodrama is a unique pathway to teach students how to manage and deal with mental health conditions, which many perceive as untreatable. Mrs. Fatma Daba is the head of the school.
I expect the students to be able to demonstrate very good knowledge, remarkable knowledge for that matter, on what they have learned during the course of the 6 weeks of practice and 3 weeks of classroom learning. So I expect them to be able to master or to be able to have an adequate understanding on mental health issues, how to manage patients when they confront them in their health care setting upon completion of their training. And I also expect them to have the required attitude, which is the positive attitude towards mental health and the mentally ill people.
It is a belief that those affected with psychological effects or disorders should be taken to traditional healers instead of medical personnel. But this, both Louisa Vida Baby Campbell and Sergio Cham said this is not the case.
These are things that are happening in the society, and then people need to realize that these are things that anytime this thing occurs, before you go to the marabou, because we've seen that marabouts actually are not definitely treating the condition, because normally they have this misconcept that the genes are the cause of all these things, and then it's because of your neighbor or something like that. This is something that is going to bring misconception in people in the society, and then it's important that they understand that this is something that can be treated at the hospital. We have medication that will at least subside the symptoms that is shown by the patient, because we've seen so many patients that have been to Tanka Tanka. At the end of the day, they are back to their work, they are doing normal activity like any other person.
Let us also stop people. Let's use a condition called epilepsy. Epilepsy is a condition that affects the brain, but people associate it with being possessed by a demon, which is not right. Instead of going to the hospital first, they will decide to go to the marabou, and then when they go to the marabou, it won't work. At the end, they have to come back to the hospital. So when someone is mentally ill, I advise people to go to the hospital to seek for medical attention, and then by doing so, they will be granted given treatment.
Mental health is critical global challenge, complicating global health care. Students here will be graded on academic performance at the end of the training. Madam Ba adds that she is expecting these students to demonstrate the knowledge and skills after the end of the course.
We also reaching out to the public to let them know that we are here, we are existing, and we also need their support. And in relation to mental health, we should all understand that mental well-being should be a business of everybody, because there is no vaccine for mental illness, and we all know that there is no immunity also for one to have mental ill health. So it should be our business, and we should support those who are venturing into this area. But we should also support the Gambia College School of Nursing in particular, because we are very, very instrumental when it comes to training very versatile and very diverse health workforce who will serve this country to the grassroots and beyond.
Dramas offers a creative way for individuals to explore and solve personal problems. The method also offers a clinic and community-based setting for participants to become therapeutic agents. The event brought up several students from almost all sectors in their beautiful outfits demonstrating psychological effects. Reporting for GMEB TV, I am Tijana Sture.